think I'm actually live. I still don't have chat from X, though. Okay, it's encoding. Looks like we're streaming. Stream Elements is working. My Twitch chat. That was obnoxious. X says I'm live. I should close this. Not leave this open on my phone. Okay. I don't think I can see X chat. Why can I not see X chat? Can I run on a separate X chat, maybe? TikTok chat, Twitch chat. The chat is on. Yeah, I don't see any way to see the X chat. So I guess I'm just not gonna see it. What am I supposed to be doing? I don't want to do any of those things. What's this? Okay, this is probably story stuff. What's this? Complete Landsrad missions to reach rank 19. Rank 19? What rank am I? 5. Okay. Harko Village. I love the boost for this thing. The only problem with flying around is it does take a while to get where you're going, so it can be kind of boring. Bit of a snooze fest. I personally would usually just have a YouTube video playing on my other monitor. I'm no Asmongold, so I'm not sure that I can talk continuously while I do this. Fortunately, we're almost to the edge of the map. Maybe I should have tried streaming something else. Still annoyed that I cannot see X-Chat. Good as a multi-chat if it doesn't have one of your main chats. Go Village is down here. You press a space to follow. I used to play this all the time. It's been a couple of months. The map is completely different now. Come on. There we go. Ugh, temporal smear. Ghosting all over the place. Where am I going? Oh, in here. Is there anything to do? Oh, there are. Okay. Seriously? We got spammers in the chat already? Don't worry, I'll get them banned. Can't ban them from the multi-chat thing, so I literally have to go to kick. Where's my chat? Chat, right. I can't see the message because they... Alright, fine. Whatever. We'll just ignore the fact that someone just spammed my kick chat, since I can't do anything about it. Oh, that's right. That's this person in here. Is that latency spike or something there? Stuttered like crazy.
Oh, look. The kitten is back. Do we have business?
The obnoxious thing about this is, so the multi-chat shows me Twitch, YouTube, and Kick Chat, but it doesn't actually tell me if anybody's viewing, so I have no clue.
I don't, but it's fine. I do enjoy our infrequent catch-ups. You've survived a lot longer than most of Fenring's toys.
She is so annoying.
On to business. It seems we have a lead. Here in Harko, a new champion has risen in the local dueling ring. Risen suspiciously fast. Maybe. I sent some of my best men to find out. None of them returned from the dueling ring.
They got killed in duels? What were they doing dueling?
Illegal dueling ring. Ever wondered why the Atreides are tolerated in Harko village? And the Harkonnen can visit Arrakis? The guild piece. It binds them all in ties of honor, the art of Canly. People who give up freedom for stiff-necked foolishness, kitten. But of course, where the law is black and white, there is also gray. And amongst the construction of Neo-Carthag, quite a scene has arisen. Just that they go by the fighting name of Dancer of Veils, which is both extremely juvenile and also extremely indicative of a face dancer.
What is a face dancer? I'll confess, I'd never read the books. So if that was in the books, I don't know what it is.
Well, fortunately for you, the operation is funded by yours truly. So, you simply need to give the passphrase to the guards I've bribed. Head towards the Neo-Carthag construction side of the village. Say, white for poison, black for purity, and they will let you pass. Work your way up the ranks, kitten. I don't doubt your competence. Just remember that duels can be different than brawls. Follow the rules. And give my regards to Maxim Dubrov.
That is one hell of a weird passphrase. Wait, where are we supposed to go? North Terminus exit in Harko Village. Is there a map marker? Yes, okay. Why is my frame rate 26? What the hell happened? Stream seems to be okay, at least. Oh, is this New Carthag?
Move along. This area is restricted. The words are correct. What'll it be?
So the arena is in New Carthag? Another forever loading screen. I don't know, maybe I'm just spoiled with an SSD. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I guess this is New Carthag.
You're new. Are you a fighter or a voyeur? I suppose we will find out soon enough. My name is Arsen Demo. This pit is my purgatory for the current eternity.
Okay.
That's correct. I'm up against Vitor Azat. He's formerly of the Harkonnen military. And I am formerly of the Atreides. You see the symmetry. I'm sure that was Maxim's doing. If I had to listen to one more of his gaudy introductions. The pit does not discriminate. Maxim can be cagey until he gets to know someone. He'll likely try and squeeze you for some free favors first.
Oh, so we get to duel in the ring? Well, you know, people were complaining that there was no, like, player versus player dueling mechanic in the game. If they added one that's interesting, would make a lot of PvP players happy.
What are you looking to know? I'm from Caladan, born to a family of rice farmers. I got off the farm by joining the Caladanian army. I've seen some real sights. But more and more I find myself yearning for home. And that is more than I normally say to a stranger.
How did he go from the Caledanian army to the Atreides army?
Home is very far away these days. But I thank you just the same. Ah, yes, the prison cell. It is a small desert world indeed, is it not, my friend? Perhaps
we
we'll
know
run
him?
into each other in the future. Outside this pit.
I want to talk to this guy, not really. If it'll let me, I can talk to this guy. Okay, there we go.
Oh, we got new meat! Raw meat! What's your cooking temperature? That's everyone's common denominator. Everyone burns! I jest. Or do I?
Let's just leave. Bartender?
Hey there! Need any products of a more violent nature? I got ammo and gear and med packs and more. No, don't you worry about that. Never mind that. The origins of my wares may be mystery, but the quality and bargains are not.
Well, iodine pills aren't too terribly expensive. Incendiary gel. Oh, that's for the flamethrower, isn't it? Never built one. I'll just scroll with the damn mouse wheel. Okay, there's nothing I really care about in here. I'm a little low on heal kits, though. Maybe I should buy some?
Got an upcoming fight, do you?
Oh yeah, they're not expensive.
Oh, little bird, fly.
Why are so many of these people crazy? No, I can't. Okay. Why are they guarding this? It just looks like a banner. I don't think there's really anybody here who's worth talking to. Okay, well these are obviously Harkonnen. Guards on the other side had helmets on. They also Harkonnen? I don't know. I'm not familiar with that particular armor. It's the same thing this guy's wearing, though. He just doesn't have a helmet. So I assume they're probably all Harkonnen?
A stranger comes out of the desert. I wonder, Do you seek to experience our blood sport as a spectator or participant? Oh, I like that answer. Then you are in luck. A bout is about to begin. It's Harkonnen versus Atreides. We've let the bad blood between these combatants boil to a simmer. Should be quite a fight.
So are we just watching?
Peons, bondsmen, now familia. Tonight, our own Freitorazat faces the accused Atreides spy, Arson Demo, in a fight to the death. Both men have sworn an oath that only one of them will leave the ring alive. Will the Harkonnen rightfully triumph, or will the accused Atreides leave with his honor intact? Let the blood price be paid! Let the battle begin!
Why is my mouse pointer on the screen? Isn't it usually the bad guy that does that?
Was disappointing. Both men seem to be down and both still breathing. Down and out, battered but breathing. Barely holding on. Just like the real war, eh? Let's get these idiots out of there and get some real fights going!
They messed up their subtitles.
Once again, the pit has been fed its steady diet of blood and cheers. Be honest, what do you think? It was a short fight, certainly, but proof that nothing in our pit is staged. Anything can, and often does, happen. In either case, those two will live to fight another day. Perhaps you'll be the next opponent. So, what brings you here? Fame? Money? Bloodlust? Ilara and I had an understanding. I would pay her back later. Unless... What did she send you to me for? How mysterious. Ilara may have sent you, but I don't know you from a hole in the ground. You'll agree, a little paranoia is healthy, yes? We need to get to know each other more, and there is no better way to learn about someone than seeing them in the pit. Take on a fight or two, melt the ice. Perhaps we get a measure of each other. Perhaps we can then speak more freely, the both of us. Yes?
Did I bring a sword with me? I don't think I did. I didn't realize I'd be dueling.
Ah, the moment I saw you, I had a flash of pugilistic prescience. Here stands a contender. Here stands a blessing of the battle gods. Whether you feed the pit or are fed to it, you'll need a name before we start. Something for the people to chant and cheer and dread. Suggestions?
Well, I mean, you were called the Mysterious Stranger in one of Bethesda's games. Off the top of my head, I don't remember which one. Degenerate Killer, Nameless One, or Mysterious Stranger. I will just go with the
Not
classic.
bad, but we just had a fighter with that name. Had his head knocked clean into his chest cavity. We couldn't pry it out. What else?
So, is there only one option? Why even give me options? Whatever.
No, 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 no. Everyone suggests that. The nameless one. No name, nobody, endless variations. All donkey dong in the mouth. What else you got?
What about Nemo?
Oh, let me try that. The Degenerate Killer! Yes, I like it. It's got glamour, filth, and danger all entwined.
It's
That's it.
terrible.
You are the Degenerate Killer.
It lacks imagination. Granted, all of the names lacked imagination, but I think that one even more than the others. Do I have a sword? Oh, I've got some crap in my inventory. Yes, I have a sword. Okay. I've got all sorts of crap in my inventory. Well, I don't lose any of it if I die.
Welcome back to the pit. Ah, the pit courts a new consort. One baptism of blood, and you'll sing the praises of our brutal faith. Enter and be reborn a legend, or a stain. First, you face a pack of scavengers. Individually, not so formidable, but you'd be surprised how fast a swarm can strip a skeleton clean.
I wonder if I can use guns. I assume probably not. Did it just freeze? Okay, there it goes.
The arena becomes a storm of blood. Multiple warriors, multiple fates. Who will claim the sand? Who will feed it? From the back alleys of oblivion to the blood-soaked sands, the Degenerate Killer has arrived!
Huh. Well, if I can use guns, why even bother with the sword? Oh, that's the wrong gun. That is the wrong gun. That's not a gun.
Oh, that's meat! That's meat!
These guys have anything on them? Nope, but I can pick up the body.
I've seen worms put up more of a fight.
That was rude. It's not that.
Buy me dead!
Okay, I wasn't expecting to get shot. That was rough.
Broken, battered, and claimed by defeat, the arena shows no pity!
I would have been so much better off if I didn't have the guy shooting the drill shot at me. Also would have been better off if I'd had time to heal. They really need to give you an instant heal item instead of one where you have to spend like 5 seconds wrapping something around your wrist. Send me back in there,
to the
please.
pit. Ah, the pit. First, you face a pack.
There better not have been a penalty for that loss.
Tonight, the arena becomes a
Please skip this, please. Okay, yeah, I think I still have everything. They hit awfully hard for the low-tier enemies.
It hungers, and it feasts tonight!
Okay. It's time to play dirty.
That's a lot of blood!
Seriously? They really don't have a good spot to sit under cover here. Who's shooting at me? Okay, this person.
And there it is! Victory claimed in spectacular fashion!
I'm not sure that was very spectacular.
New master of the pit!
Just tell me it doesn't play the same cutscene every time you win. As long as I can skip it.
The degenerate killer returns. Can you ever truly know someone until they have entered the pit? I feel I am gaining a better measure of you.
These are
Early
these camera
days.
angles.
There's much more to learn. But I do know you are a real fighter. Not just so much gory decoration to be strewn about for the real bouts. But you haven't had a real bout. A true opponent. Seeing you dance with a true pit monster would give me an even better measure of you. I adore that enthusiasm. You will face off against a scavenger, a survivor, a blunt tool of destruction, Brute, the Scrapper. But before the fight, consider going and meeting Brute. Get a taste of each other. Maybe drum up some juicy rivalry.
Why is a very good question.
My ambitions are lofty. I dream of something more than cheap violence, more than the meaty thump of fist on flesh. I want blood poetry. I want drama, rivalries, stories. I want more than scrappy thugs. I want champions. I want war gods clashing on the backdrop of eternity. I want the audience to gape in awe, to know that they truly witnessed something, and then it will be our brutal bulk of muscle versus a mysterious stranger. Brute the
You told me I
Scrapper
couldn't be the
awaits you,
mysterious
fighter.
stranger.
Remember, make it epic. You're not some back alley brawler. You are a fallen war deity ascending again through a communion of battle blood. The audience is bearing witness to a violent miracle. Now go baptize them in gory glory.
Who wrote these lines?
You asked for violence. The desert delivered. Back in the pit, bruised but never broken. Give it up for our favorite scavenger, Brute the Scrapper! And facing him, named the trail of bodies they left behind. Born in blood, forged in filth, I give you the Degenerate Killer!
Our character doesn't really present themselves like much of a degenerate killer. What the hell just hit me? the hell? You've got to be kidding. Oh, I'm about to die again. I don't know why my evade button didn't work or whatever. Dodge.
Just impact. The degenerate killer gets flattened beneath the fists of the pit's ugliest god. Brute the Scrapper stands tall, victor of the wasteland's.
I don't understand.
The pit
I thought I was fighting him, not a group of idiots with swords.
back. Does the killer have what it takes?
Why did the audio just suddenly stop? It should fade out. Alright, I obviously need to switch healing items here.
If it isn't our new wood, then it will remember the audience.
Yeah, I just realized that armor. What am I doing wearing a still suit while doing this?
Delivered. Back in the pit, bruised but never broken. Give it up for our favorite.
Can I skip this? Thank you. My shields aren't even on. Alright, let's hope that it gives me enough time. That's a bomb. Could you please give me a moment? Okay, there we go. Crap. Why does he get this unlimited horde of swordsmen to fight his battle for him?
Brute the Scrapper is down! The pit claims another, and the degenerate killer lives up to their name! That's one more rung on the ladder to champion! How far will this butcher climb?
Wish I'd remembered I'd had armor to begin with. Also, how is it a duel when we're fighting with guns? I mean, that guy had a minigun, right? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Anyway. I need to buy more of these. Not at the moment. Okay, I think I'm good for another.
You put the screws to Brute quite nicely. The crowd has a taste of your name, and they like it. The pit is not done with you yet. It's not just the crowd. The other fighters have noticed you too. Brute may not be the best, but he is among the best. The others whisper your name. They are eager to meet you in the arena. A strange figure, an ultimate gladiator. I really don't know anything about them. Not knowing would normally drive me crazy, but the mystique is glorious. They are the top contender here. Perhaps I could learn more if you did me a little favor. I strive to make this fighting arena a grander experience. To that end, I recently sent an agent to fetch an item, something one cannot buy in a shop. That agent never returned. I have lost contact with my missing courier somewhere over the Sheol. Find the crash. Find my package. I recommend you bring a radiation suit. Do this, and there will be more fights, more information, more trust. Consider this an investment in friendship.
Okay.
Got an upcoming fight, do you?
Really, that's the only heal kits that she sells. Should I buy a couple of these? I do need to go back to base and put this stuff away. So I can just come and go whenever I want.
You again.
Wish I could see my viewer count. I'm pretty sure my viewer count is probably 0, but it would be nice if I could see it. I still need to do some work on this multi-stream thing. It was not as simple as you'd think to set up, because it was a little buggy. Would have been simple if it wasn't buggy. Alright, it says I have 1 view. 20 people have viewed the tweet, but the stream itself says 1 view. I have no idea about Twitch, or Kick, or YouTube. I'll have to check those later. I could use my land map. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm running towards New Carthage. Yeah, I want to go to the overland map. Gotta go back to base. I want to go in the south side and have to fly across 2/3 of the map. Or 3/4, I think. Apparently there's something I need to do here. Oh, is this where the thing he wanted me to look for was? Oh, he did mention the Sheol, didn't he? That's over here. Is this that cave? I think there's a cave in there. I died the first time I went into that cave because I didn't realize the radiation was worse in there. Am I on top of my ornithopter? wrong chest. Probably should put this in a different chest, but whatever. I've got 16 of those. I did not need this. Right, do I want this? Who cares? Nobody's gonna buy it. See, I think these go in here. Yeah, I've got 300 of them. These, I guess I can put in here. I like to put spare equipment in this one. I have no idea what to... Where do I put Regis components? Just stick them in here. If I remember right, you have to actually get out of the vehicle before you can use the what's it called again? Iodine pills. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it's a video game. I should probably put my radiation suit on now. Yeah, we're starting to enter the irradiated area. I think this is where we're going. Well, there's definitely someone up ahead of me.
I don't like that.
They should take their ammo. Oh, where the hell did that come from? Okay, what exactly am I looking for? There's a Harkonnen camp here. Well, I've got map markers. Or compass markers.
Killer, you there? Good. Let's find out what happened to my missing courier. I suppose this is a good time to tell you that the package you're looking for contains a radiation core. Not to worry, it's perfectly safe, I think. Check for the sealed container. Just make sure you're wearing your suit. Respect the suit. If the radiation core isn't there, you'll have to get it yourself in the wreck of the Oria. Be alert, don't linger, and you'll make it out just fine. And I will make it worth your while.
Okay, so what, we're going towards this wreck? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh great, a PvP zone. Just what I wanted. Come on, energy. Is this where we're going? So I'm looking for this thing inside. I hate how it puts metal in my inventory when I do this. Actually, I should probably have this. If there's another player, I'm going to need something shield penetrating. What do you mean radiation level too high? Oh, I bet I have to close it. Come on. There we go. I have to put the gun away. Not going to ask where we just stuffed that. Alright, there we go. Gotta kill this one. Just what I want. Okay, we need to return. Well, I'm gonna go back to base. This radiation suit. In no way do I need to be running around with a radiation suit on me, wasting precious inventory space. It was actually faster than I expected. I'm kind of grateful for that, but I'm not grateful for needing to fly back and forth between Harko Village and my base. Or even just my base in that wreck. This is where I'd usually have a YouTube video playing on my second monitor, just have something to focus on while flying. And I guess I can look around and look for sandworms. Or spice. Not that there's any point to tiny spice blows like that. It's really dusty. You can tell nobody's playing, nobody's touching the spice. I guess I could take the radiation suit off now. Took it a minute there, didn't it? Oh, that's right. Trying to drink out of it, but you don't open the inventory to drink out of it. I'm just glad I have enough stuff to do this. Stuff wears down way too quickly. Okay, I should be good to go. Hold on, can I make any upgrades for stuff? You go to make the upgrades again. You need to make that Regis stuff in here, right? Where is it? I have no idea. I don't even remember what it was called. Why did they have to make it so complicated to make these upgrade things? I already looked in this section. It's almost certainly not here. This is the survival. Oh, I bet it's the advanced survival fabricator. Ah, here we go. Regis component. Oh, I need to buy an off-world Regis compound. What do I use as currency for those? Wait, that's to make Regis. I have 10 Regis component. Does that mean I can just go and make upgrades whenever I want? I have no idea. Do you make them? I don't have augments. Need to make an augment. You make an augment. I don't know. Didn't I unlock that a long time ago? It's this category, right? There's nothing there. So do I need a blueprint or something? Don't remember. Great job designing a system that people would immediately forget how to use. I wonder if the creeper base is still here. No, I don't think so. I don't see it anymore. It was in this area I'm flying over, I think. That's sad. That was one of the cooler bases. I don't think I've been over there before. Too bad I can't just fly straight to the, whatever the hell it's called, the dueling place. Instead, I have to land at Harko Village, run wherever the hell I need to go to get to New Carthag, and talk to that guy to get back to the dueling place. They could have made it easier. Don't know why they didn't. Pointless cutscene. You know, I always forget about that spice thing. I can just press Z and use the spice stuff. Spice powers. I only have half a clue where I'm going. Just that it's somewhere in this direction.
Only House Harkonnen possesses the strength and foresight to safeguard our prosperity. Obey without question, for doubt is the path of destruction. Trust in the wisdom of House Harkonnen to guide them.
You again.
Yes, me again? Why do I have to talk to you to go to the dueling place?
Ah, there you are. Not to sound impatient. Well, I have big plans for this fighting arena. Grand plans. Don't sweat the details. Nothing you need to concern yourself over.
I wasn't paying any attention to what he said, and I was about to just start clicking through the... I was just reading the lines on the
It's not
The
the
thing
first
down here.
incident. I have more than a few enemies.
I wasn't even going to pay attention to what he said for some
Look,
reason.
I appreciate the favor, but I don't know you beyond your fight bit name. Ilara sent you. I will give you more fights. Help how I can. But you let me worry about my problems. Thank you for the package. Now, let's see about getting you some more glory in the pit, eh? The pit hungers for you again. You've savaged our behemoth brute. But what happens when we surround you with savages? Time to tangle with the feral children of blood, muck, and filth. Like a lion facing hyenas, you will square off against a pack of Kirab.
So far, you've set me up against a pack of enemies every single time. What's going to be different this time? I need to put my armor back on. Okay, I should be ready now.
The pit calls.
I really should carry Mark IV heal kits on me.
Tonight, the arena becomes a storm of blood. Multiple warriors, multiple fates. Who will claim the sand? Who will feed it? From the back alleys of oblivion to the blood-soaked sands, the degenerate killer has arrived!
Such an obnoxious name. The hell is this, radiation over here?
They're not gonna sew that back on, but it'll be fun to watch them try. No doctor's gonna fix that.
I just tried to reload. This gun doesn't reload.
He underestimated his opponent before. Talk about awakening.
Okay, the guy with the gun needs to go. I don't think this person has a shield. Oh, man. Okay, I wasn't expecting fire. Heal, please. Three matches, and we're already the master of the pit. I like this thing, this experimental lightning gun, but it's not perfect. When you go to fire it, you have to press and hold your left mouse for like a second or two before it fires. It's got like a charge up time. And during that time, you can take a boatload of damage because your shields are down. Where'd this guy come from? Really, this is a... Okay.
Better wash up. I think you still have a bit of Kirab on you. I jest. Now, to give you a real opponent.
A real opponent? So the other opponents weren't real?
Aren the Exile. A former warlord among the Kirab, cast out for reasons one can only guess at. He plans to take back what he lost, one corpse at a time. We are not but freaks and curiosities here, degenerate killer. Strange doesn't exactly stand out, if you catch my meaning. I would wish you luck, but it would be a shame if Eren lost. He's nurtured such a vicious, entertaining rivalry with the Master of Chains. Perhaps you'll go have a talk with Eren and cultivate an equally antagonistic relationship. Form a connection, then strangle each other with it.
I stopped paying attention to whatever the hell he was saying.
Your next opponent is refuse tossed out of the Kirab. But one sinner's garbage is another's treasure. You will face Eren the Exile.
Didn't Charlie tell me about him?
I contemplate just what sort of wretched things one must do to get shunned by the Kirab. Make it a good fight.
You asked for violence. The desert delivered. He lost the duel, lost his tribe, lost his name, but the Kirab didn't kill him. They sold him. And now the arena collects. From the filth of Hagabisim, here crawls Eren the Exile. And facing him, from nobody to nightmare, 3 fights deep and climbing the heap, it's the Degenerate Killer!
Still a terrible name.
Ah, come on! Is that all you got?
Oh, that's the wrong gun.
Time to...
Heal, please. want this nonsense. Am I being irradiated? I'm gonna run out of heal kits. Oh no, I'm not. I've got 9 left. Great, that's obnoxious. Can I not drop a, Please let me drop this. Apparently I dropped it somewhere, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna tickle your energy. I'm coming for you.
Is it just me, or does it keep getting more and more radioactive out here? Where's he going? Took long enough to take his shield down.
The pit drinks deep tonight. Blood of the Kiram spilled for your pleasure. Another body, another echo in the crowd. The killer doesn't just win, they claim. Keep your eyes on this one, Harko. If they keep climbing, we'll all be kneeling before a monster.
Right, they don't sell Mark II heal kits. That's unfortunate.
There you are! They murmur your name around the pit. Your fight with Brute was no fluke. Aaron's defeat proves it. You are a contender to watch. Yes, the universe seems set with its monolithic castes. Yet there are narrow paths by which one might ascend, often well lubricated with blood. I myself am looking to rise from the heap and conquer my current woes. We are but acquaintances. Surely you do not need to hear of my troubles. Have you heard of the Elaka drug? It is formed from burning Elaka wood. Mutes the self-preservation instinct. Fantastic for gladiator fights.
So he wants to drug up a bunch of gladiators and have them murder each other?
I awaited a shipment that never arrived. Find out what went wrong. Find my Elaka, and I will help you further infiltrate the Fight Pit community.
Okay, I guess we're going back to Haga Basin again.
You again.
Wait,
You
I hit cancel? I thought it was okay for some reason. I mean, I'm glad they have a cancel thing on there so you don't get stuck on a loading thing. I wish they put it in the lower right corner so that it was obvious it was cancel. Muscle memory, you know? This game does have long loading screens. That one seemed particularly bad. It takes way too long to leave a map. I think I'm just going to head back to base and call it a day from there. But I'll check the VODs on the... I assume all of these streaming services save VODs, but I don't know for certain. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone.